Welcome once again to our encouraging word. We've been working our way through the books of the Bible, and we're up to the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is part of what's known as wisdom literature. So, what wisdom does Ecclesiastes have for us? Well, if you think about it, one of the ways to summarize what it has to say, is to say, point number one, human beings are limited. We can only learn so much. No matter how much we learn, what we don't know is vastly beyond what we do know. We can only build so much. Whatever we build crumbles, and it crumbles amazingly fast. We can only gain so much power. We can only get so much money. We can only live so long. We are limited human beings. And if we try to live as if we're unlimited, then our lives will be full of frustration and failure. And the way it says it in the book of Ecclesiastes, our lives will be meaningless. Now, not only are human beings limited, but the good news is God is unlimited. And we live under God. At the end of the book of Ecclesiastes, it says, the conclusion, when all has been heard, is fear God and keep his commandments, because this applies to every person. For God will bring every act to judgment, everything which is hidden, whether it is good or evil. So human beings are limited. God is unlimited and good. So how shall we live, knowing that we are these limited human beings? How should we spend our time on this earth? Well, there's a good summary in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 12 and 13. I know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live, that each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. So, how should we live as limited beings? We should recognize that we are limited. We should trust in God who is unlimited. And we should spend our lives making ourselves happy by doing good. That's a great counsel. It's an encouraging word from the Lord. Thanks be to God.